Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is International Master Benny Chang, and I'm going to be doing a 5-minute game commentary if my lag doesn't drop me first. And I guess right now I'm just watching these guys play. The Integrator versus Reaperman, and oh, the absurd. Alright then. Okay, so I'm playing VoodooSpiral, and I think I'm still lagging a bit actually. So this is not going to be that good. Castle, E5 maybe. Just play D4. Just castle early on, just because it's like a kind of like the King's Indian, I think. Depends on what he does. Okay, so knight C6. So most likely he's gonna go for E5 if I allow him to do that. And I guess I'll do that. Yeah. Whatever. So D4, E5, and I'll just take it. Just because not much else is going on. C4, castle, knight C3, E5. And I think I can just take it actually. So I believe if I take this guy now, then I think I can just take back. Yep, ambush G5 and H6, knight D5. So G6, knight D2. The idea is I'm going to take this guy. He's going to take back my this guy, and I guess I'm going to just take his bishop and take his knight, and then go B3. And I have a good knight versus, I guess, rook thing about. So at this moment, it seems like my king side might be a bit weak, but it actually doesn't do anything because I can just take back the pieces. I don't understand. Can I just take it? Okay, so it's free pawn. King F2, King E3, and I have a very solid position here. I think I'm probably winning here actually. He's gonna have to avoid the trade or not, and knight F2, knight D3 is essentially winning. So all I have to do is just be a bit careful here. Make sure you don't drop any pieces. I think it should be fine. Knight F4. This bishop might be trapped actually. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty simple one, I would say. Just E5. King C6 is forced. King E6, I guess, yeah, but it's not that good. Knight F4, knight D5. Well, there's lots of ways for me to win this now. Now all I have to do is just figure out the best way to do this. Probably knight F4 and then E6. Just give my double these pawns. Give myself this pawn here, and essentially I'm gonna go King F4, and essentially just push my pawn. No, that's really the way to do this. Let's try to go bishop F1, and just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So knight H4, maybe knight H4, maybe yeah, knight H4. Bishop here, king here. And I've tried and trap this bishop somehow. So let me see here. So he wants to go, bishop f5, that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll just let him do that. Doesn't really seem like it's gonna be too big a problem. Alright, so let's try and figure out a way to win this game. Let's see here. If I play king d2, what's gonna happen? Probably nothing, because I don't think you can do anything with this position anyway. A3, King C3, and I just have to kind of convert this position, which is not that easy. I'm gonna figure out how to do this actually. Alright, so here G4, H3, maybe knight 5 actually. Knight 5, and it's not so simple actually, because it seems like my pawns are very weak, and I'm just kind of preventing his piece from moving anywhere right now. King D3, kicking my king all the way to F4, king here, king probably F4. Doesn't really seem like you can do anything with this. H4 actually, H4. Figure king F6, knight D7 check obviously. So king F4. Just gonna push my pawn forward. This game should be over fairly soon. G5, and alright, okay, so I created another weakness somehow, and I gotta figure out how to get this guy off now. Knight check. Alright, so let me see here. How am I gonna do this? So E4 maybe? E4 and then E5. So I kind of just want to get his pieces kind of stuck here. King here maybe. So king E3. Just want to I'll get this pawn somehow. Alright, so I've created another weakness. This pawn, I'm gonna give a knight to here, to f6, knight to d5, just force him to do stuff. You can get his bishop to h3, but that shouldn't really do much in this case. Oh, good, got another pass pawn. This should be fine for me, I would think. Give my knight to f6, knight d5. Essentially, I think I can give my knight to d5 here, and he can't really do anything with this because he can't take it. So that's a big bonus I have here. So king here, king c3, and I have to get my knights down to here. And essentially I gotta just, yeah, so he resigns, yeah. So I mean, this is really simple to win actually. So for example, let's say he goes, let me just check Houdini for a sec to see what the evaluation is. Yeah, it's like plus a lot. So the idea is I'm gonna push this pawn. Let's just, give him a few moves here. e5, e6, and then king takes. Something like this, and then take this guy, because he can't really take anything. So after take this guy, he's stuck. The problem is he can't really do anything about it either. He can't go a6 because we can try this, but then pushes this pawn, right? So yeah, it's over. It's very simple to win these type of positions. You just gotta be careful, not dropping my pawns. And I thought a4 might have been not that good, but he had to try something. And yeah, it was a really easy game to play, and really not much to say here. For example, if he takes this guy, I have these two pawns, so I can just push this guy first, and then push this guy, and one of them is going queen. So that's essentially a game right there. And yeah, it was easy to play. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.